So guys, I have with me tonight Mr. Randy, right? Um, he's with us on the call. You have some questions regarding Shaobank, and today we want to find out. Actually, tonight, it's actually 10:28 p.m. here in Trinidad. So we want to get some of his questions answered. What he have regarding to Shaobank. So Mr. Randy, you could go ahead.
So, Simeon, nice to meet you, man. Nice to finally connect. I know it's busy, it's holidays, and I don't want to feel like I was bothering you, disturbing you over the weekend, right? So I say I'll
Yeah,
just
man.
uh, text you and try to catch up with you on WhatsApp and whatever other means of communication, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so
Yeah,
you could go ahead if you have some questions. Are you new to the platform?
yeah, brand new. So I just signed up with your link today. So I
Okay.
saw some other people. So all I'm doing now is waiting for verification. That's it. That I signed up already, and
All
I
right.
don't know how long exactly it'll take for that process to be fully verified.
All right. Well, normally this take less than 24 hours. All right.
Okay,
So if 24 hours passes, you could always message me and let me know if the
mm,
account was verified, right? Did you
okay,
submit your ID card picture front and back?
yeah,
All right.
everything's done.
Well, that's basically a little security feature. It's called KYC, right?
Yeah.
So how you found out about Shaobank?
Well, I saw videos on YouTube, and then I had
Okay.
another friend. You might know her, Safi or Safi. Is she part of your group?
To be honest, bro, it have so many people connected right now. I
Yeah,
may
yeah,
not know
yeah.
the name, but the face and stuff, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's a British group, so I seen she was doing it too. Um, so but
Okay.
I went on YouTube myself and
All
I
right.
started looking and I see your videos pop up a lot. So and
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah. I do a lot of
what?
promotion in terms of
Right.
marketing for Shaobank because honestly, I got involved with Shaobank since March 2023, right? And
Right.
it's a year anniversary
Mm,
for me with the
okay.
platform. I've seen so
Right.
many things happen with Shaobank, and the platform is doing really well. They originally started in Hong Kong just with Chinese and English in the UK. That is
Mm,
back in 2022, right? And boy, they accomplished so many things. They reach so many countries. They have about 13 or 14 plus different languages available currently. They are doing a great work in terms of meetings globally. They have meetings on offices happening, launching globally as well. The team in Nigeria, they are doing a fantastic job. They're actually covering majority of Africa as we speak every single week.
mm,
Um, Shaobank, boy, they ventured. Well, they originally deal with bonds, right? The bond contracts
right.
and stuff. So if you look at the ecosystem behind Shaobank, it's really, really a powerful ecosystem. And that's dealing with financial partners with over 35 years of experience. And many investors, when they come into this space, they let that slip by now, the ecosystem. That's a real important part of a platform, right?
Mm,
So apart from that, they ventured into Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin mining, they ventured into chip innovation technology. And now we got alerted that they are about to launch their own coin globally called the Kai coin, right? So this is what we wanted to see on a platform, because cryptocurrency, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know about certain
yeah,
investments
yeah.
when
I've been around a long time in this space too, man. I've been doing it for a good like say it's about maybe 7 to 10 years. So I've been in
wow.
crypto like you. I've been in forex. I've been in everything. Like
Yeah,
you probably know.
yeah,
You hear about hyperverse. You hear about
yeah, yeah,
all these things that that just collapse right after it, and all these rug pulls like one after the other, man. And the only thing that's standing is um Forex is the only thing that really standing. Crypto's
yeah,
still going
yeah,
because
yeah,
but those things you really only 1 to 2% people survive in that Forex space. They're
yeah,
buying
definitely.
prop
Yeah, it's true.
prop firms after prop firms, and losing your money because if you don't study in forex, you lose every time. You won't know what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. I had my fair share dealing with Forex. So I
Yeah,
don't really waste my time anymore with that. All we really need is a working platform. And
right.
I had my doubts in the earlies with Shaobank because I mean, looking at the percentages, and I wasn't too sure then, if the
Yeah,
platform was basically gonna to last, until now, and they're still going strong. We still get
right.
fast payouts from the platform, and they have a really good roadmap, boy. So I don't know if you was able to do a little research, and well, if I say 10 years in the space, it has certain things you would look for, right? Coming into the platform.
And then you did all the research for me.
Yeah, yeah,
that's why I
yeah.
watch your videos because you show all the due diligence. You show the white paper. You show everything as far
Yeah,
as
yeah.
the business plan and
Transparency.
everything. Right. And then you showed also the roadmap, a 10-year roadmap. I think I saw you show that too.
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
and you also show the business license and everything and the owner. So you really did the homework for everybody on this thing. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, everything have its risk, bro, because I tell people on my call as well that you had to know it is a risky business because it is cryptocurrencies. Although we see in 100% transparency, a complete website, documents, securities, there is a possibility, as you know, they could vanish, right? They
Yeah,
could
yeah,
vanish.
it's happened before. Yeah, they could just shut down everything and one day is no more
Yeah.
withdrawals. It could happen.
It could. There is a possibility. So I always tell people to, when you're coming into the space, do not use your emergency money, your rent money. You basically have to have a savings away from your savings to come in the space. And when
Right,
I
right,
do come in this particular space, you have to have a strategy, right?
right,
And the strategy must be like a withdrawal strategy. How fast can I get my money out? You
right,
understand? And it's simply you securing your capital. And once you start doing that now, you realize now that you reduce your risk on the platform because why? You have secured some of your investment. Because in the past, I mean, I got a lot of people connected with different projects, before I got involved with Shaobank. And many people got, caught up with the percentages, the hypes
compounding,
behind the
com,
project.
com, compounding. That's the biggest thing. Everybody want
Compounding,
to
yeah, a lot of
compound
people
and
like
no.
to compound. And the platform would compound out. you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
everybody cash there. But yeah, Mr. Randy, so I really glad to have you on the call tonight, bro. You're from Florida as well. I know it's a bit late up there as well too, right?
Yeah. Same time.
Same time, same time. So which part from Trinidad you originally from?
So from Pinal.
Pinal, okay. Well, we're not too far from there. We're from South Park side.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's like the Marbella area then, right? So
Oh, okay.
I hope I got straight to some of your questions being answered. I know you look at my presentation, so it was just to get more on a call, just to
Right, right. That's
clarify
it.
some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The main thing I want to know too, like I know you talk about it, but I didn't see like in detail is your compounding strategy. What's the main strategy behind that and like how
Well, it's good that you asked that question because right now, as you know, we have 8 contracts to choose from, right? From
Mm,
FP series contract that is, and there's some financial partners. So there's a lot
right.
of strategy you could implement here, right? If you're
Mm,
coming in with, let's say, the FP3 as an example, let me just
right.
log into my account quickly here to give you a better understanding. But which package you was looking at?
That one exactly. Because I see that one is the probably the you could see decent returns in a quicker time and in about
Yeah,
five
yeah,
months in about 5 months you're getting back the initial seed money, basically.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, you get back, you reach at a break-even stage there, right?
Right.
Let me just pull up my account here. I make
You
sure
don't
and
have to,
activate your two-factor authenticator, right?
yeah, I'll do that too.
Yeah, that's a real important thing because when I got involved with Shaobank in the earlys, my account was basically hacked
Oh wow.
without the two-factor authenticator enabled. What I
And
had to do
and I
quick.
and I was I was wondering too, like when you're doing your calls online, how come you don't block your actual card number and everything like that? Why you leave it exposed? That's what I was wondering too.
Well,
That's
one
your
thing
real
I
number?
don't show is my CVC code, and you could change that as well. Because when you create
Okay,
an account, they give you a CVC code, which is a PIN code. That's the
right.
code you don't share. But what
Okay,
I
okay,
did, seeing that they generated one for me automatically, I requested it to be changed.
okay.
Right? And you could do that as well. Head over to the support tab in your account and open a ticket and put in the new code you would like to be on your show card. So that's something you could do. Make sure activate the two-factor authenticator. And I think that's pretty much it. Your password, you put a little complex password. And
Yeah,
that's pretty much for the security aspects of it to secure your account. When my account got hacked, I realized that? I realized somebody was withdrawing money from my account to a different wallet. So what I did immediately, I changed my password, I changed the CVC code, I implemented the two-factor authenticator. Well, once that 2FA enabled, makes it very difficult for
yeah,
someone to
yeah,
get
yeah.
access to the account, right?
Right.
So keep that in mind. So let's look at the FB and let's look at a simple strategy that you could use, right?
Mhm.
You have the well, I'm not sure if you deposited with USDT. Did you?
I might, well, when I do it, I might do it with that, or I might do XLM Stellar. You know what Stellar? You know what Stellar is?
I heard about it, but to be
So
honest,
so
boy, yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
So why I suggest Stellar for most people, because the fees is very low to minimum. You're talking about pennies on fees, even cheaper than Tron. So
Serious.
yeah, so
Okay,
that's why
okay.
XLM is very good, and the exchange for USDT is easy. One,
Is
two, three, simple.
all right. Well, whatever works for you, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's a good
but
option.
either or. I know, and I think I saw you say BEP20 is low fees also. I think zero fees and withdrawals, right? The BEP20.
Yes, correct. The
Okay,
Binance USDT 0%
right.
commission. So as I could see here showing you on my screen, the Stellar, they do charge a commission, right? When you're doing
Oh,
your
they do.
withdrawal.
Okay, so it's a higher one too than most of them
Yeah, yeah. So you may want to look at the other
with
options.
USDT. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the good thing about Shaobank is that you could withdraw any one of the supported crypto. So you can see
Okay,
which one is convenient to you. Well, I just use TRC 20 and that is
right.
works for me. That's just 4.9,
Mm,
it's affordable in terms of the commission, right? So basically, let's work with TRC 20. Let's work with that, right?
right. Okay,
So you're coming in with the FB3, you're gonna start your invested amount with 1,026 USDT, right? What you could do on a weekly basis, you'll be getting that's the amount you're looking to come in with, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I asking, I'm not really sure because you could combine more bonds. You could buy 60 bonds into the FB3, right? The minimum
Okay,
is 10, so you could go all the way up to 250 bonds on this particular contract called the FP3,
okay.
right? So let's just work with the 10 and on a weekly basis again, 392 HKD. All right.
So you have to buy a minimum of 10 to start there.
Yeah, yeah. Everything, all the contracts are looking at is minimum 10 bonds you have to buy into.
Okay,
Right? So it's 392 HKD. That's gonna just pull that up here. Let me just backspace this. I just use the site to give me a better projection of the
mm,
USDT returns.
okay,
Right? And this would be like a weekly basis where you would get like $50 USDT. Coming back to you, the good thing with the FB series, you don't really need to wait for the entire week. You get daily returns with this particular contract.
okay.
Right? So the daily is 56. Every time you reach $7 and above in your returns, well, guess what? You could issue a withdrawal.
Nice.
Right? So it all depends on your risk appetite. You could leave it to accumulate for the week, or you could do like a 3 or 4 days withdrawal. And however you want to compound it. The only way to reinvest in Shaobank is to activate a contract. You can't really put money on an existing contract,
Okay.
right? So every time you reach $52, hopefully these contracts should still be up and running. You could actually just activate a separate contract by paying with the HKD balance. Right? So any contract you look at, once you have the required HKD in your account, which stands for the Hong Kong dollar, you could basically activate that particular contract.
Okay.
Right? So that's pretty much the way to reinvest into Shaobank by activating new contracts. The good thing, Randy, is that every so often for the year, they are going to release new contracts with different percentages and stuff. So this is a good strategy that they have been using since 2022.
Okay.
Right? So let me know what other question you may have, right?
All right. So so that I see. I don't know if you do a video or anything with the actual owner. What's the guy's in the certificate? He's the actual owner. Um,
No, 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 no,
Yang
no.
Xiao, I think. That
No,
signed the
Mr.
certificate.
Yang Shao is he's the owner, he's the bank founder based on the information from their website. You
Okay.
know, you could check it out too. You could go to their website, you go to who we are, and you would see all the information about Mr. Yang Shao there, right? Who made it possible for us to invest into the platform. There's a lot of videos too. You could go on their YouTube channel and you're
Mhm.
gonna see a ton load of videos as well to assist you.
Has anyone met him or went down there or anything in Hong Kong? Anything as far
Honestly
as that?
speaking, bro, I can't say, you know. No, I haven't really seen anyone, but I know he did an interview recently. So
Right.
you could take a look at that. They had a 1 year summit anniversary that took place
Mhm.
right in December. And
Mhm.
there's a lot of different like trainings from the corporate team within the platform. And that's all we have so far, right? That's all the information we have so far on the platform itself. But to say,
Is there a physical office too? Like anything physical location for them or no?
well, boy, about 2 or 3 days ago, they had someone did a short video, right? And
Mhm.
I'm gonna send you that video. I'll send you that on WhatsApp because not listed on their official channel just yet.
Right.
Someone actually visited the location in Hong Kong there and they did a video showing everyone that the office is there now, right?
Okay.
There is there is a just give me one right on the help and support on their main website, digital banking help and support. If you scroll all the way down, you will see a location here. And that's where the
Okay.
guy did the short video showing
All
people
right.
about the physical location.
Okay.
Right?
So that you could actually contact that number to speak to support as well?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, okay. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah. So as I said, the transparency is there, but at the end of the day, everyone need to know that there is a
The
risk
service.
involved.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
because I mean, I was in some really high projects in the past, and they had a lot of transparencies, you know, but it's still fully
Yeah.
plugged. It's still fully
Yeah,
plugged.
yeah, yeah.
The late
Yeah.
investors, they got messed up, you know.
Right, right.
So,
That's all the problem, and that's where you lose your people because they come at
yeah,
the end and then it's shut down, right?
yeah. And cryptocurrencies, whether it be any type of business, once it involves crypto, there will always be risk in that particular business, right?
Right.
So Randy, well, I want to wish you a blessed night, bro. And we will keep in touch, man. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
You're right. So any more questions before I go?
Nah, I think that's it, man. I think
We
I'll
cover
just
the main
watch.
parts there, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The main thing I need to see is that's it. So I just really need to transfer the USDT, and then
All right. Well, I use Exodus. I'm not sure which
yeah.
wallet you use, if you use Binance or so.
I use one called SafePal.
I had a bad experience with crypto wallets too. I had used one called Clever in the past. I think they're
Yeah,
still up
yeah,
and running. Someone
yeah.
I gone into some DeFi website and someone hacked the wallet and it drew
Oh
in the
man.
money from the wallet. But that was the last time I used Clever. Because there's a kind of open source wallet too, right?
Yeah, yeah. I know about it. I know what Clever is. Yeah.
Yeah. So always well, I know you're someone doing your research. Binance is secured and Exodus is working great as well in terms of security. All right, Randy. Well, we'll keep in touch, bro. Have a good one. I'll see you on the
All right.
inside one. All right, take care.
All right, Simeon. Thanks, man. Yeah.